All right. Welcome to episode 0 of the AZT podcast. I am your host, Reese. What's poppin', guys? It's been overdue. The thing is, it has been overdue. I attempted this about a year ago. It was called T Talk, I think. I was going to call it that, but that's already taken, so we changed it up, and now it's AZT podcast. Today, on this first episode, I have my lovely girlfriend here with me, KT. Katie, how about you say hi?
Hello.
I
said hello.
We can't hear you.
Oh,
We need you to get closer to the mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Don't be afraid to speak up. They want to hear you. Us. All right, let's stop it. But anyway, guys, this is the first episode of the ATT podcast. At the beginning of every single episode, what we're going to crack open an Arizona tea for all the people who are Arizona tea fans out there. I am the number one. You're not taking my spot, so back up right now. Bow. I drink these every day. Well, I try to.
Bow.
It's probably not healthy, though. I would put it on the table, but I'm afraid I'm going to knock it down. Yeah, let's not. I'm going to put it on the floor. But all right, let's go ahead and get this podcast rolling. Episode 0. I'm excited. We're going to have a good time. Today's going to be a good day. She has no idea what's in store for her. For everyone out there wondering what this podcast is about, it's basically about just me and my guests having conversation, having fun. There'll be current events, there'll be video watching, there'll be all sorts of things. And today is the first day we actually get to experience that. So I'm actually in the mood to get started today. And I'm going to go ahead and start off saying, where are you from and what do you do, Katie?
So originally I am from Detroit, Michigan, but I've been here for a hot minute now. But let's see, what do I do? Well, I am a social work major and a sociology minor, so that consumes up most of my time. But whenever I'm not, it's work.
Yeah, that sounds like a normal day.
Yeah.
For an average adult, possibly. Have you ever been on the podcast before?
I have not. Can you tell?
Were you in for a treat? So I have our first segment we're going to do is called Get Our Minds Rolling. That's what we're going to start off doing. So basically it's me asking you a question, and we're both going to answer it. It's kind of like just get our minds thinking, things like that, get things going. So this question is, what's the most ridiculous thing someone tricked you into doing or believing? If you can't think about it, I can go first.
No, I got one. So I'm going to call on my mom for this. My mom tricked me into doing this. It was whenever I was about six years old, whenever she was doing it. So she convinced me. So you know how on all stop signs how there's the like white like line around them? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So mind you, I was not the sharpest crayon in the box. Okay. I was not. I really wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
I know. So she convinced me that the only stop signs that you have to stop at are the ones without the white line on it. And I didn't believe it at first, but she kept convincing me. She's like, "No, Katie, the only one you have to stop at is the one with the white light or the white line."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so, but like let's fast forward to whenever I started driving. Like, I was driving with one of my friends, and I ran a stop sign.
Yeah.
And I got pulled over for it. And when I got pulled over, the cop was like, "Why'd you run that?" And like by then, like I knew like it was a joke that you tricked me into, but I tried to use it as my reason to get out of it. And I was like, "Yo, this is what happened. I'm dumb, and my mom tricked me into thinking this." And I tried to explain it to the cop, and the cop was just looking at me like, "Nah, fam, you're getting a ticket."
Nah, you ain't getting out of this
right.
one. Gotcha. That's crazy. She out here trying to make you break the law.
I know.
Get into a wreck.
Bad mom.
Put your life on the line. That's crazy. For me, so my brother is 4 years older than me. So, he experienced middle school and high school before I did.
Yeah.
So we both went to the same middle school all years. And he would tell me like every single day, like, man, today was so cool. We have like a food court at school. We get McDonald's, we get Burger King, we get Subway, all these things. I was like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to middle school so I can enjoy all this fast food. My first day, I was like, oh, lunchtime is coming. Yes, I get in there. There's no McDonald's. There's no Subway.
You had the square pizza.
There's no. We get this. It's just regular food. I come back. I'm like, man, why you lie to me, bro? You hyped me up all these years saying you got McDonald's and stuff. But apparently there were. I think there were a few.
Really?
But yeah, when I got there was nothing. There was no fast food.
Okay, so I actually have a similar story about that. So for my high school, we had a running tradition of tricking the freshmen into thinking that there was a pool on the ceiling at the roof of the school.
That happened too in our high school.
Yeah, and so many freshmen believed it. And I remember one day a freshman got caught trying to go to the top of the high school, and they're like, dummy. "Why'd you do it?" And they're like, "But I wanted to see the pool." And
dummy.
We're like, "You actually believed it?"
There's no pool. Why would there be a pool?
No.
Man. Oh my goodness.
That's where the swim team practices.
I still can't believe
underwater basket weaving class.
I was looking up like your mom tried to put your life in danger. That's crazy. Be sure to put her in the headlock next time I see her. All right, so the next segment that we got, I'm gonna explain this because this is like the episode 0 basically. So the next segment after this, getting our minds rolling, is called the fact of the day. So I'm gonna tell you the fact of the day. Basically, this is a random fact that I just pulled. You can believe me or not. Sure. Y'all can believe me or not. And that's just what it is. And I guess we can discuss about it, talk about it a little bit, get our minds surrounded by it. That didn't make any sense, but I'm going to go with it.
Around it.
Yeah. So the fact of the day today, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys too. Armadillo's shells, if you did not know, are actually bulletproof. I never knew this. A man actually was hospitalized after shooting one. And it ricocheted and hit him in the jaw.
So I actually knew that. So I remember learning about that in high school, and I did not believe her. I looked it up on Google during class, and I was like, "You are fooling me, teacher. You make me trying to make me look like a clown in my environmental science class." So I looked it up, and I was like, "That's a real thing. Like, they are bulletproof."
Can you imagine, like, you seen this armadillo? You know, you're a hunter. You know, you've killed. Let's say, man, like 15 animals in your lifetime hunting. You're like, I'm a pro. You see this armadillo, I can do this with ease. You shoot this thing, and the bullet hits you in your jaw, and you're just in pain.
Remember that fact about the armadillo shell, okay?
Yeah.
Think of the mascot for Texas Roadhouse. What's the mascot for Texas Roadhouse?
The armadillo.
I don't know. Imagine the person in the mascot costume. Just like, I can fight through anything.
That's crazy. Like, I never knew this until I actually looked it up. I was like, that's scary. That is scary. Like, you can't even, like, what can you do? You have to go for the head.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is...
they curl up.
Yeah.
So...
Is there, like, other... animals like that could also do
I'm not sure. I don't think.
Maybe
Maybe there are, but
I don't know.
That's the fact of the day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so now we're gonna move into the video section. So for all our audio listeners, I will try my best to explain what's going on in this video. So there's 2 video segments that I have. There's one called Videos for You. So I handpicked these videos for you. And then there's there's a segment called Explain This Video. So I'm going to play this video, then I'm going to want you to explain to me what's going on in this video.
Okay.
But we're going to start off with videos for you.
Okay.
So recently we've been watching a lot of TikTok videos recently. Right?
We have.
And
it's our guilty pleasure. We will... fun fact about us, we will sit there on the TV and we'll pull up bad TikToks and we'll watch them in bed. It's the weirdest thing.
So this first video I have.
Oh, I love it already. Hold on. I love the tattoo. I love the random hands behind it.
Okay,
I love the beat up belt.
So I picked this one for you to watch because yes, we're a couple and we date. And I was also going to ask you, would you ever do something like this for me?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this music, but I might. But it's like screw it. It's episode 0. I don't care.
I'll voice over it.
Let's go, guys. Oops. What a fail. I'm an idiot. It's playing. Wait. I forgot I muted the whole system. All right, there we go. Are you ready?
Wow, you can really dance.
Oh, wait a minute.
You can really dance.
Wait, was that tape?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You want me to play it again?
Oh, of course.
All right, so for all our audio listeners, so what's going on right now is there's just this overaged man. I'm just kidding. He's probably like maybe his 40s, maybe
Farmer's
late 30s.
tan.
Yeah, farmer's tan. He's shirtless, and his wife or girlfriend is behind him. There's tape on his breasts, right? And she's behind him, lifting them up as like he's doing like the Terry Crews like chest flex thing,
like with the beat.
Yeah. So that's what's going on here.
Wow, you can really dance.
Hey,
Wow, you can really dance.
Hey.
I love how much he's trying to look like it's him doing it. Because like, look at his arms.
I know he's all flexed up.
He looks like the boys in 8th grade that try to like prove themselves. Like,
what's up, homie? What's up? All because you have your arms like you're a chicken, man. Like you about to lift off.
Right.
Does not mean you're tough.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, would you ever do something like that for me whenever we get older? Would you do that? Would you be interested in that?
Interested?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either force
Would
you
I? I mean, $10 is $10.
$10. That's crazy. That's all right. So this next one is because I know your type, right? Obviously, because you chose me.
Yeah.
So I want you to look at this young man, look at this beautiful, handsome guy, and just let me know if you would be interested. Just curious. I'm just curious. Okay.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Oh wait, I keep doing this, and it's embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to unmute it. All right, here we go.
Something simple, but daring too. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah. So would you would you be interested? Would you like swipe right on that guy? You would? No. Why not? Why not? It's so cool.
I don't know.
What? So if you guys, for all the audio listeners, there's this guy. He's dressed up like a wizard. And there's like this little he has like this filter, I guess, not just TikTok filter, I guess, and then like he's waving a wand around. There's like magical dust, yada yada yada. As soon as the beat hits, he changes clothes. He's like it's black and white, and he's like biting his lip and all. You know the typical. I'm hot.
Yeah.
On TikTok and Musical.ly, the bite the lip, the lip bite.
The punk Playboy, because I'm not gonna say the other one, but Playboy.
Yeah, so you wouldn't swipe right? Look at him, he's so cool.
I don't know.
Look, look at him. He got the look. Oh, look at him. Oh, you wouldn't.
He's definitely Slytherin, and I'm not down for that. So.
Oh my gosh.
And I want to like backtrack like 2 steps whenever you said my type.
Yeah.
That's not my type. You know better than to know that's not my type.
Well, I mean, I tried. I tried. So
you were wrong. This guy's my type.
Let's go ahead and move on to the next segment.
He has a lot going on here.
Yeah, this is called this segment is called Explain This Video.
Okay.
So I also handpicked these videos too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on in this video, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and say that right off the bat.
I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready. So for all the audio listeners, this guy is way over age. He's like maybe like 50, over 50, maybe 50. He's already in the 50s.
Yeah.
He's pretty close to the camera right now. I don't even think he knows how to use an iPhone correctly. But we're gonna go ahead and press play on this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I want you to explain to me what's going on in this video and
Are you
everyone
gonna
else
pause
listening.
it like halfway through?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and just play it through.
I can take your man if I want to. I can take your man if I want to. I can take your man if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to. I can take your man if I want to.
Whew,
Can you-
okay.
Can you
Down to the fine details, I didn't catch all of them, but I can give you probably an overall like view
Yeah.
or like a comparison.
Yeah.
So whenever you figure out iMovie for the first time on your computer, and like you put in every single edit you can possibly put in there, you put all the like slide effects on there, you put everything. That's what that reminds me of. Like you do the hearts, you do the leaves, you do the pumpkin thing, you do the whale with the moon.
What is this? What is this? Keep it wholesome. This is not wholesome. This is just a mess.
I feel like he was trying to like maybe relate to his daughter, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do this song, and then he's like, I can take it.
I think it's like that song is actually like a little trend that was going around. I think on TikTok, and I've seen a few. I've seen a few that were like that. But yeah, I don't understand why there are like 60-year-olds on TikTok making these videos. Like,
I've seen like both ends of the spectrum. So I've seen like people like this age doing it, and then like I'll see like a 15-year-old doing it, and it's like, I can take it, man, if I want to, and I was like, can you?
this guy, he killed me. I was in tears the other day. So for all like Katie said, basically he's using every single like transition as you would do in like iMovie for the first time, or PowerPoint. You've never used PowerPoint, you're like, oh, let me show you the transition. You're like, oh, let me use this. Anything.
Yeah.
Using all the transitions.
Yeah.
He's using all the filters, and he's going crazy. Like I think he's on LSD, if I would think so.
I mean, he's just high on life, dude. This is high on life.
I gotta play it one more time. Oh my gosh, this guy, this old man right here, he should light up everyone's day.
Oh, he definitely lights up my day.
Hey, tell him what. Look up. Oh, what, what is that? That well.
Shamu coming out of nowhere.
If I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to.
Why does he?
I can take your man if I want to.
Oh,
You got a guest
my
appearance of
gosh.
Shamu on his video. Like, how much cooler can you be?
Goodness. Oh my.
He's
gosh.
got the whole SeaWorld behind him, you know?
So that's basically all I have for you today. That's all I have. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
I don't know.
No,
It went by so quick.
it did.
My heart, it's broken.
It did go by so quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure these episodes are pretty long, longer than I probably thought they would be.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I want to keep it short and sweet for now, just because the setup is a little tiny. Everything is tiny right now. I'm struggling right now to like keep my posture straight. Look at me. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, this podcast is audio and visual or video. It'll be up on YouTube at the ATT podcast. And eventually I'll probably have a separate channel for the clips. I'm not even sure. I might just keep it all in one channel for right now. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do. But you can catch this at the ATT podcast.
And for that, it is the letter A, the letter Z,
Space.
T-E-A.
Yeah, like tea, like you drink, you know.
Yeah, like tea.
Yeah, I mean, you can also find me on, you actually find the podcast on Instagram. You can find me. I mean, I control it, but I think I'm going to post the clips there and all that good stuff. Any last words before we end it? Any last words? No? Any sign-offs? Any shout-outs?
Shout out my mom for tricking me with those stop signs.
Yeah, my brother's a trip. Goodness gracious.
Shout out family.
Jokester. Still upset about that. I was looking forward to my McDonald's.
And also, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, it was fun. It was episode 0. You know, you're probably gonna be back on a lot more than anybody else. So
Yeah.
might as well get used to it. And there'll be probably a longer list of videos in the future. So get ready.
Reacting to different stuff, talking about different things.
Yeah. It's a little short. It's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode 0. It's like a little pilot, you know, get things pushing, as Crazy Los would say. If you guys don't know who Crazy Los is, you should check him out. They actually don't. I left him back in 2017 for a reason. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and lift up our tees, put our pinkies out, and we will see you guys. Well, I will see you guys. You guys will see Katie on the next future episode. Sometime in the future. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.